Jase, here we are this week in Hixson, back home. I have to explain a little bit for the folks that listened to the broadcast last week. There was about 20 grown men on top of a very small press box. Rough place to get a game called. I kept feeling like the thing was going to collapse in somewhere, but much more comfortable, and we apologize. We had some technical difficulties. That's a good point. I thought Luke, one thing we saw from Luke last week, how athletic he is, in the second half especially. What do you call the keys of the game tonight? I'm going to tell you mine. Number one, I think, is to keep this Megis County offense kind of bundled up. This is a high-powered offense. Last year, put up a ton of points on everybody. So our defense has got a challenge tonight, kind of to keep everybody in front of them.
Fans, please be sure to visit the Hixson High School concession stand. All concession proceeds go to support the Hixson Marching Wildcat Band program. Also, thank you to Dallas Bay Church for feeding the band this week. We'd also like to thank Coca-Cola of Chattanooga.
The thing last week, I really got
Hixson for supporting the
too.
Hixson Marching Wildcat Band. Thank you for supporting the Wildcat Marching Band.
That Hixson would claw and get back into the game, and then all of a sudden, one play, 80 yards, and it would flip. Contain that big play, and that really was a deal breaker. Looks like the captains are headed out for Hixson right now. It's going to be Chase Bernard. It is Jamarian Moses. Of course, not dressed, but he's still a captain. Adam Billingsley and Chance Smith out with the captains, and we see Chance out there again. Just somebody that's a great story in this football team. Absolutely, and Chase Bernard, maybe my favorite player on this team, is I call him the quarterback middle linebacker. Last year when Luke Finch got hurt, broke his ankle in the jamboree, Chase went from middle linebacker to quarterback. And I had just interviewed Chase. I really don't think he has any desire to be a quarterback.
Call your attention to the captain's coin toss at midfield.
We've decided to cut
Wildcats
commercials
win
back.
the toss. They will receive.
Of course, if you'd like to sponsor that, this year, Chase and I have donated the money.
Megis County will defend the north
We want to raise
goal.
some money to help the football team out of our will. And, join us for the long term. Jase, I do have one kind of plug here. Storm damage. Y'all take care of that too. I may have to call you because I got a Widowmaker that blew the top out of the tree. Good, across the way, it's the Megis County Tigers, a team I'm very familiar with. Coming from 3A, where I was at Sequatchie County, Megis was always
Here come the Wildcats.
And here comes the Wildcats from the far side of the field. Led, I think that was a triple flip over there that we just got.
Big Wildcat thanks to Lupe's Pizza on Hixson Pike for feeding the game workers before tonight's game.
That was a heck of a, yeah, it's number 8. Xavier, what a flip. What a flip. It looks like like the Wildcats will have the ball to start the game going left to right on the Facebook site. I always used to say we're going left to right on the radio dial, but we don't have a radio dial now, Chase. A lot. I cannot tell everybody how much more comfortable we have it this week than we had last week. A lot more comfortable situation. You join in with us. We'll take you through the next 48 minutes of football, and I guarantee you it's going to be a ride. You're going to enjoy
Kicking off for the
ups and
Tigers.
downs. The
Number 4, Michael Kraskowskis.
Last year I couldn't say his name. Ain't going to say it this year. 44 kicking off for Megis County. Back deep is going to be 0 and 11 for that's going to be MJ Berry.
Deep for the Wildcats, LaJuan Heagley and Trey Balding.
Trey Balding back there. I read the number wrong. 44, Michael K to kick off. Ball on the 40. A little pooch kick over here. Fielded to 25, 30, 35. Break a line and head back to the 35. Good return.
Return brings the ball back to the 33-yard line. First and 10, Wildcats.
Coach Cooley, who runs that offense, as Coach Rivers runs the defense, I really think Coach Cooley wants to get Luke Finch comfortable early and often.
Luke Finch is the quarterback for the Wildcats.
Shot by his athletic ability last week of running the football. I'd love to see us get out to a good start. Two men split very, very wide. Football in the hash, going left to right again. Man in motion. Throw it underneath. Little seam over there. 40, 45, out to the 50. Great run.
LaJuan Heagley with the carry. Tackled by Tuff Ricker. At the 50-yard line, first down, Wildcats.
Kick off, the rain come down. LaJuan Heagley with the carry ran a little, almost, I would call it a wing T guts. You run it around and you just try to out-quick the corner.
Ball is placed at the Wildcat 46,
so it's 46.
First and 10.
Luke Finch looks to the sideline, sets his play. Marion County, or Megis will adjust it. Go back to Heagley on the same sweep. Gets outside, gets maybe one. Much better job by the Tigers.
Heagley with the carry again. Tackled by Tuff Ricker and Bryson Heifner. No gain, second down and 10. There's a flag on the play.
You know, the haunt of last week was holding calls, and I think we're going to have our first of the night right here. As a flag flies 8 yards down the field, not really near the point. But they're pointing towards Megis County. Let's see. I thought they called hold. Jase, did you see the call?
Holding
Holding.
against the Wildcats. Moves the ball back
7 holding calls last week.
to the 36-yard line.
You cannot
First down and 20.
In first and 20 with 7 hold calls. I know Coach Cooley, a big point of emphasis this week. We'll go 3 wide now. Long tight end, Chase Bernard. Luke Finch in the shotgun, running a little shotgun set. We run the back lined up right with Luke. It's not really a pony set. It's really a different look. Luke trying to get outside, throws it a little bit high, and that might have been the weather right there, Chase.
Finch is pass intended for Ronald Suttles. Second down and 20.
Second and 20 after what should have been a positive game. Good design play. You know, if you can't get him blocked, maybe a little RPO, getting him rolled out a little bit, gives him a little extra time. 3-man front for Megis County. Hand it off underneath. About 4 right up the middle, and 62 for Megis County. Comes up limping. It's going to be
Santana Sharp with the carry.
3rd down and 15.
Brought down by
16.
the interior line of the
Ball
Tigers.
at the 40.
The 40-yard
Let's get
line.
something positive here. Anything over midfield, you got
He's
to
at
think about
3rd
maybe
down
going
and 16.
3rd and 16. 3-man out wide. 2 to the far side to the press box. Finch, a one-on-one pattern. Hell, get a flag over there. Clearly pass interference, Chase.
Finch's pass intended for Ryan Burney.
Bernie,
There's flags on the play. Pass interference against the Tigers.
that's Bowen Combs over there, and that's not a bad play because he was beat. If he doesn't slow down Bernie at some point along the way, you've got to step on him. Maybe you go for 60 there in 7:15.
Bernie's, a great athlete as well, super athletic, and definitely has the skill set.
Pass interference.
Third.
Since the Tigers moves the ball to the Tiger
Will not get the first down
45.
because
First and 10, Wildcats.
But they have not set first down. I think they should have set first down. I think that's an automatic first down.
Great play right here.
Luke Finch looking this time to Suttles. Complete. Down to the 15. Same play,
Finch's
other
pass
way.
complete
Finch just
to
takes
Ronald
2
Suttles.
steps back. Hits Suttle down to the 15-yard line.
Brought
Big
down at
opening.
the
Big opening. It
15-yard
takes
line.
so much better than last week.
10, Wildcats.
At the 15 now, 0-0, just underway. 10:37 to go. The Wildcats on the drive. This time bunch set. Fake it to Hughley. No, we'll hand it off to Hughley. He's going to be sweeping. Gets to the edge, and there he's hit. Big 22 from that's going to be Richter, Landon Richter. That's an active linebacker. We got to keep an eye on.
Hughley on the carry. No gain. 2nd down and 10.
If you keep having success down the field, you will open up the run game. I know that was a point of contention last week. Luke Finch throws the screen over here to Hughley. 15, 10, down inside the 10-yard
Finch's
line.
pass
Beautiful
complete to Hughley.
screen.
Brought down by Daniel Mao. The 9-yard line, gain of 6. 3rd down and
You
4.
want positive yards, getting a third and 4 from that 2nd and 10. You want to, I've talked many times with Coach Cooley about getting positive yards, making that a makeable down, and now we have a makeable down. 3rd and 4 from the 9. Chase Bernard in motion across the front. Megis County dances, but they don't move. Luke Finch, tight set. Looking to run the football, I think. Luke is outside. Will keep the football. Down to the 5, down to the 1. Dive to the
Luke
corner.
Finch with the
He's
keeper.
forced out, but no touchdown. Great
Knocked
job by
out of
Luke.
bounds by William Hogan. At the 1-yard line, 1st and goal, Wildcats.
Great job by Luke. That was a call run, but he gave enough fake that the defense trusted the fake. He was able to pull it down, get the first down. Now it's 1st and goal from the 1. Got to punch this in now. 5 into the backfield. That's going to be Santana Sharp. We'll hand it to him right up the middle, and he stopped at the original line of scrimmage. Again,
with the
when
carry.
we run straight at him, we ain't having a lot of
Tackle by
success.
Bryson Heifner. At the 2-yard line, 2nd down and goal.
They kind of crashed, yeah. You're 100% right. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to interrupt. 2nd and 2 now. Hand it off the middle. Touchdown! Wildcats right up
Megis
the middle.
with the carry. Touchdown, Wildcats.
The start the Wildcats needed was to come and take that opening drive for a score. After last week, kind of demoralizing football, we fought so hard to get a touchdown this first drive. Confident boost. Logan Springer with the extra point.
Logan Springer into attempting extra point.
We're going to keep it here during the commercial and talk about what's been going on. Kick is up. Good. And you know,
Out of the Chase Bernard hold,
it looks
extra
good, but
point
you
is
never want to
up
say it.
and good. With 8:13 to play in the first quarter, your score, Hixson 7,
Best
Megis
start we've
County
had a whole
nothing.
year, Jase.
Yes, sir.
We talked about getting off to a good start. This sideline has a whole new enthusiasm than they had in the pregame warm-up. I thought in the warm-ups, I walked the field, walked out and talked to Coach Cunningham, said hello to a couple of people. I thought in the warm-ups, everybody was like almost just waiting for it to get started. Now that it started, this success, you'll see a little bit of enthusiasm on this sideline.
Yes, sir, for sure, yeah. You know, in a night like this, this isn't the perfect football weather either, but kind of dreamy outside, but I don't know, the boys feel really.
Hey, this broadcast brought to you by Moses Landscaping, RiverCity-Media, the Hixson Quarterback Club,
to kick off for the
Forever
Wildcats.
Pro Wrestling, coming back to Chattanooga September the 20th, and Tennessee Macabre, your home for classic horror movies. You know, Jase, do you like,
Deep for the
you like
Tigers,
those scary movies?
Daniel
back-
Mount,
Me too.
and
Me too.
Bowling
I'll send you a
Combs.
link to Tennessee Macabre. I think you'll enjoy it. Back deep now for the Tigers. Number 2, Holmes. Luke Spring. You know what I like to see Luke do? I like to see him playing about 3 yards deep in the end zone.
Oh, yeah.
Here comes Luke Springer's kick deep, but not into the end zone. Fielded at the 5, the 15, the 20, and gets outside. Good job pursuing by the Wildcats. That hole busted open over
Now
there
with
to the
the
far side
return,
towards the next
tackle by
defense or
Rakeem Burney,
sidelines, and Burney just
the
comes up and makes the
32-yard
play.
line, first and
Ball's
10
going to be at the
Tigers.
32, first and 10 for the Tigers. And one of the biggest jobs tonight goes to Tiffin Richter. And I'm going to tell you, Chase, he's replacing Meadows, who was just an all-state quarterback last year and the heart and soul of this team. So Tiffin Richter getting his first start at quarterback. Turns around, hands it off, up the middle, gain of about 6-7 yards.
Bryson Heichner on the carry, tackled by Ronald Suttles, the 38-yard line, gain of 6, second down and
Absolutely,
4.
Megis County is a physical running football team, have always been splits, non-existent, foot to foot. Now running it straight up the middle with the quarterback, Ricker, and they'll get the first down.
Chuck Ricker with the carry,
You notice too, Jase, they go
brought down by Alfonso Rovezo, the 44-yard line, first down Tigers.
If Megis County has an advantage, a smaller offensive line, but a very physical offensive line. Hixson in a 4-man set. Walk a linebacker up. Draw underneath. Little dive play just shut down
Heichner
by the
with the
Wildcats.
carry. Brought down by a host of
Second and
Wildcats.
8, and of course, college football kicks off tomorrow,
The
Chase.
46-yard line gain
I'm
of
so
2.
excited. We're going to head to
Second down
Knoxville
and
about
8.
8 o'clock in the morning. Second and 8, 6:38 to go in this first quarter. The Wildcats lead 8-0 or 7-0.
So you're going to the Tennessee game tomorrow?
Yes, sir. Tennessee, Chattanooga.
Perfect. I'm trying to get me a ticket for tomorrow. I don't know, I think one of my buddies has one for me, but he hasn't let me know yet, so we'll have to see how it goes.
Heichner on the carry
Heichner with that
again.
carry off the tackle for about 7. Big gain.
Tackle by
first
Jaden
down,
Strickland.
Second down.
At the Wildcat 49, third down and 3.
You know, Chattanooga has several players from this area getting to go play in front of a 100,000 people up in Knoxville. I always wear a Chattanooga hat and a Tennessee jersey to show my loyalty since I went to both schools.
Yes, sir.
Snap, ball's loose. Okay, the ball snapped. I think they're going to call an offside on the quarterback if possible. It was like the center was the only one that was
Flag on the
snap
play prior to the snap.
Prior to
Ball
the snap.
start.
Ball start. Let's back them up.
Against the Tigers.
3rd and 8. Chance to get out here,
Moves the
Jase.
ball back to the
7-0.
Tiger 46 yard
to go in
line.
this first quarter.
3rd down and 8.
This looks like the Tigers team, the Wildcats team that I expected this year. Much more physical, much more focused. 3rd and 8, got to get an out down here. Next County comes up, high set. Ricker rolls around, throws a little screen. Man's got room. Going to have the 1st down. Somebody was right there with him, and he just broke
Ricker's
his
pass
tackle
complete
and
to
get the 1st
Keegan
down.
Linker. Dragged down by Tate Cox. A Wildcat 43 yard line. 1st down Tigers.
Wide open. 5:13 to go. Chase, do you feel the emotion a little better for the Wildcats tonight? Here comes the little sweep this time. Ricker hands off to
Ricker's
number
pass
2.
complete to Combs.
We'll call that a pass to Combs.
Brought down by Lawan Hughley at the 40 yard line. Gain of 3. 2nd down and 7.
I thought he had a lot more yards out to the side, Jase.
Yep.
2nd and 7 from the 40. Wildcats lead the football game 7-0. Sweep again, no, coming handed off the middle. This time, gain of about 2. Much better job
Eichner on the
by
carry.
Wildcats. Stacking it up. You know, if we don't have the most
Tackled by
athletic
Jake
defensive
Pollock
linemen,
and
there's
Ronald
a good
Settles.
rotation of these guys playing a lot of snaps.
Gain
I
of
think that
1.
also makes the game.
3rd down and 6.
3rd and 6, out down, all at the 39 yard line. Got to feel like if Megis doesn't get it here, they may go for it on the 4th. 7-0. Hixson leads. Ricker in the shotgun, man in motion. Handed off to 13. He's got the 1st down and more. Boy, that's just tough running. Good tackle over there made 18.
Eichner with the carry.
That was too easy.
Stopped at the 25 yard line. 1st down Tigers.
Too easy. On these 2 3rd downs, it's been too easy to get one on the little pitch and catch, and then right up the middle, 13 was just, that'd be Hefner, was just not touched until he was about 7 yards down the field. Man in motion, hand it to him. 1 trying to get outside. He's got the corner down to about the 15. Hixson stripping at the football. Ball's out of there. It's out of there. No, they're calling him down, but that is a horrible call.
And Mao with the carry.
The ball popped out of there.
Brought down at the 14 yard line.
Hixson was stripping at the football.
1st down Tigers.
It popped out of there, and I thought for sure it was going to be going the other way. Ball at the 14, 7-0. The Wildcats lead, 2:47 to go in this first quarter. You know, you could see that coming with the hands digging at the football. I didn't see that he was down, but that's a positive thing if we can keep stripping at this football because it's still a little wet out there.
Oh, yeah.
Ricker in the backfield with Balding. 2 man to the short side. We'll get a timeout this time. You know what?
Timeout. Megis.
Folks, we're not going to
First
run a
charge timeout of
commercial,
the
but
half.
we are going to go. Just give us a couple or a minute or so here. We'll be back when the play returns. Just give us a second to rest our voice here.
Moses Landscaping is locally owned by your own Hixson Wildcats color announcer, Jase Moses. He offers the best service, best pricing, and that hometown touch. So call Jase today for a quote. Moses Landscaping, 423-718-7375.
Next county back on the field now. Ricker hands off the ball to him. Up the middle.
Ricker with a keeper.
Keeps it. Not a lot of room there.
Stopped by Malachi Hodges.
But, you know, that's a win. The defense seems to be
12-yard line, gain of 1, second
more
down and
physical than
9.
last week. Gain of 1, second and 9. 2 minutes to go. Wildcats lead 7-0. Ricker balding in the backfield with him. Hixson will dance that safety up a little bit. Ricker will keep the football, looking downfield. Intercepted! Go out to the 2. Out to the 3. Minors took a knee there. He's tackled back in the end zone. But I'm not sure where he caught it, but I don't know if he was in the end zone when he caught it, but he comes out, gets the ball to about the 2-yard line, at the end of the drive.
Intercepted.
Jase, could you tell if he was in the end zone when he caught it? It's hard. You're an OD back. It's hard in your head to go, oh, I'm in the end zone.
Return
No, I'm
to
not
the
in the end zone.
3-yard line. First and 10, Wildcats.
Interception run back. I can do that. That's sometimes, you don't see that very often.
You sure don't. You might see. Let's see where we put Luke Finch. He's gonna take the snap in the end zone. Back to throw, looking over here, one-man route. Goes the football, battle over here. Kind of overthrew his receiver from the get-go, Reisner. But, not a bad thing. Take a shot down the field from your own 3.
Finch's pass intended for Camille Davis. Second down and 10.
Would be huge at this point. Minute 33 to go. Finch, the junior quarterback, handed off up the middle. Little bit of running room out to the 5 or 6 yard line, just trying to get off the goal line. Good call there. Now we're going to have a 3rd and 8. Sharp with the carry. Middle of that Tigers defense just keeps collapsing.
At the 6-yard
Not a lot
line,
of room
3rd
between
down
the
and
tackles.
7.
Finch will be in the backfield with Sharp. Let's call it 3rd and 7. Minute 3 to go in this first quarter. Hixson up 7-0. Finch, another one-man route out here, a little high. We got lucky there. That's not intercepted. Put it away. But that was kind of a scary throw when Luke first
4th down and
released it.
7.
So under 1 minute, 55 seconds to go.
Previous pass
Springer will be
intended
brought
for Xavier Shepard.
about 5 yards deep into his own end zone. Megs County's man at the 40-yard line. That's number 1.
Logan Springer set
Gonna
to
be
punt
Moe.
for the Wildcats.
Springer, let's call it 8 yards deep. High snap, gets it out there. Pretty good punt, end over end. Ball lands at 40, rolls to the 30, out to the 44. And that's going to be Megs County's
Punt
football.
rolls dead. at the 43-yard line, first down, Tigers.
Gets ugly.
Big Wildcat thanks to
Ball
championship
out to the
club
44.
members
Let's set it. 7-0.
Kyle Johnston, class of 2000.
The Hixson Wildcats.
Coach Cortez Percy,
Seconds to go.
class of 2003. Ayoko Pong on behalf of Elijah
the Owls
Heath,
come calling
class
next
of
week.
2026.
Hixson
And
Stadium.
Aaron Butler on behalf of Brian Martyr, class
of course,
of
a big challenge,
2027.
three
Thank you
more
for supporting
touchdowns
Wildcat football.
With the Megis County Tigers. Shotgun set. Rickford back with Rucker, hands it off tackle. He picks up about 4. Just mashed up
Heifner
football.
with the carry. Tackled by Raymond Lowry and Jaden Strickland. Second down and 6.
See, the Tigers have got a chance to snap the ball one more time here, or if they just flip around and go the other way. About 8 seconds to go. 2nd and 8 from the 40. 3 seconds. Ricker gets the snap. Hands it off. No, keeps it himself right up the middle. Have the first down to the 30.
Ricker with the keeper.
That'll be the last play of the first quarter. We're going to get a couple commercials here, Jase. Got a little room here, so we're going to take a couple
Tripped up at
commercials.
the 30-yard line.
We don't know for sure, but
First down,
hopefully
Tigers.
y'all are hearing these.
Listen to Hixson Football Friday nights on RiverCity-Media. RiverCity-Media has the best tri-state sports coverage of high school and college sports with a local flair and a personal touch. Find us on Facebook at RiverCity-Media and YouTube at RiverCity-Media. Hixson Quarterback Club and RiverCity-Media are looking for sponsors for this unique presentation of Wildcat football on Friday nights. It's small town feel, but it's big time Chattanooga area football. You can contact the Hixson Quarterback Club at HixsonHighFootballBooster@gmail.com or reach out to Randall Cunningham at iCloud.com. That's Randall.Cunningham at iCloud.com.
Welcome back to Hixson Stadium. You know, Jase, one thing I've been doing the last couple of weeks, I picked up a side gig, calling professional wrestling. It's pretty fun. We've had so much fun the last couple of weeks. Working with a company called Forever Pro out of California. You know, I never thought I was doing we've got some interesting sponsors when you're talking about Tennessee Macabre and scary movies, pro wrestling, and of course the best line.
First down for the Tigers
in Hixson
at the Wildcat 30-yard line.
10 for the Tigers from the 30-yard line. Start of the second quarter. Hixson leads 7-0. Next on the drive. After the interception in the end zone, Hixson was able to get it out to the 6-yard line, and that's where we'll start it from. Next has really controlled the second half of this first quarter going into the second quarter. Hixson's had the ball twice, once in horrible field position. The other one, of course, started at the 35, and it was a scoring drive. So the Wildcats now trying to get a stop. Megis County at the 30-yard line. Ricker keeps the football up the middle. It seems like Hixson.
Ricker with the keeper. Brought down by Chase Bernard.
You know, it seems like Hixson, especially
At the
Chase,
29-yard line, gain of 1,
adjusted to the
second down
inside
and
run a little
9.
bit, kind of reading it better. You know, Chase is just a leader to this team. I don't know where this team would be without Chase Bernard. And 2nd and 9, such a huge part of this football team. Snap. This time again, Ricker will hold it out. Breaks one tackle. Down inside the 20, down to the 15.
Ricker with the keeper
Faking
again.
another play, keeping the ball in Ricker's hand. This time, They faked the sweep.
Tackle by Tay Cox.
Hixson player just went down. That may be another cramp. Coach Rivers out there with him. It's going to be
Injured
first and
Wildcat
10
player on the last
from
play.
the 17. It seems like Megis County has been in first and inside the 30 since about midways of the first quarter. 7-0. Hixson leads on America Day here at Hixson Stadium. And Coach Rivers, I think Coach Rivers is out there with him, and it's kind of a strange one, Jase. I mean, he's running off the field and he just kind of collapsed, and then was looking for somebody to help him. It kind of scared me when he first went down. Of course, the Crimson Tide tomorrow, they play Western Kentucky, and the Georgia Bulldogs open their season with the Clemson Tigers. That's going to be a heck of a game, Jase.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get somewhere to watch that Georgia
Injured
Clemson.
Wildcat player was number 9, Alfonso Revezo.
Rafonso Revizo looks like an ankle. Comes to this sideline, and he'll take a spot. This football team just seems to be so nicked up right now.
First and 10 for the Tigers at the 17-yard line.
The 17-yard line for the Tigers. Student section kind of large tonight and loud. Snap. Right up the middle. This time, much better job.
Ricker with the
by the
keeper
Hixson
again.
Wildcat.
Tackled by Jamarian Moss.
They keep running
The
it, and I would.
15-yard line.
There'll be some
gain
form
of
of that in the
2.
next play, Jase.
For sure.
Second down and 8.
It is a dry night out here with all the weather earlier, humid. Second and 8, 10:36 into the second quarter. Wildcat 7, Megis County nothing. Second down and 8 from the 15. Ricker back to throw. Pressure, best open. He'll pull the football down into the open field. Front fake it. Down close to the first down.
Ricker with the keeper again.
Down where he was
Brought down by
Because he's
A.D.
about 40
Stewart.
yards past the line of
The
scrimmage.
8-yard line.
6 or 7 yards.
Third down and 1.
Ricker, last year Meadows this was their offense. Put the ball in Meadows' hands, and he would do stuff like this all night long. And Ricker, so far tonight, has been successful, and looks like they're going to put the ball in his hands. This time, Ricker's going to get under center, power eye set, and just sneak it for a first down inside the
Ricker
8.
with the keeper.
So he,
Brought down at the 5-yard line.
kind of that Philadelphia
First and
Eagles
goal.
play. 9:28 to go, 7-0. First down and 5. Wildcats on top. The Tigers trying to get back even here. 9:18 in this second quarter. Ball is spot on the 5-yard line. Ricker under center again. Ball's loose. Who's got it? Hixson's pointing her way, and I believe the Wildcats might have it, and they do. Chase Bernard.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by
Comes
Chase
out with the football.
Bernard.
Second turnover for Megis County
Wildcats
inside
have
the
it
10-yard
first and 10
line. Inside the
from the
5-yard
5-yard line.
The Wildcats take the ball back on the 5-yard line. They have played offense, 3 snaps and out last time. Let's turn something over, get a little rest here. Luke Finch, again, in the end zone to take the snap. This time it's put right on the end zone. Man in motion, handed underneath. Little bit of hole there trying to get out. Might have gained a yard, but pretty good job by Megis.
Sharp with the carry. No gain on the play, second down.
No gain.
And 10.
Let's mark it at 6. Give us a little credit. Let's call it 2nd 9. You know what? I wouldn't be shocked to see Luke pull the ball down a little bit here.
Oh, yeah.
And maybe run, maybe similar to what they do with Ricker, just try to get Chase out or Luke outside on one of these linebackers or one of these cornerbacks. Luke Finch this time to Hughley. Dangerous little pass, and it's going nowhere.
Hughley with a carry.
Ooh, that was scary. Threw the ball forward lateral. Ball was up in the air. It seemed like forever to Hughley.
Shot by Landon Ricker. Gain of 1, 3rd down and 9.
I feel like it's there. 3rd and 9. Finch looks at his one receiver, pulls the ball down, loses the football. He's going to be tackled in the end zone. That's going to be safety. Beggs County. So Beggs County gets
Fumble in the end zone recovered by the Wildcats.
I think Luke was trying to get out here to
Safety.
on the far side to our sideline.
Makes the score Hixson 7, Megis County 2.
I don't know, you hate to give up any points. I don't know that's a bad thing to get the Wildcats kind of off the goal line. Would have been the punt with Springer, would have put them back about the 40. Now he'll kick it off, I believe, from the either 30 or 20. And just get some breathing room, because nothing has stopped the Tigers other than the Tigers to this point. Hey, got a little village people going over to the side. No, I'm not start singing before it's over with, Chase. Just going to warn you. So it looks like it will be the 20 where he sets up the football. So hopefully Logan gets a good kick here. Everybody listening out there, of course, we want to wish former Wildcat Isaac Smith good
Kick off
luck
from
this
the
week.
20-yard line.
He is playing
Logan
he said
Springer.
it was Longwood tomorrow. And
Set the
of course,
kickoff.
soccer
Turn
at
man
Tennessee
for
West.
the Tigers, Daniel Mao
Couldn't be
and
here
Bowen
tonight.
Combs.
Really was part of our broadcast. He wasn't on the air last week, but I kept talking to him. So Logan's going to, he had an option to punt it here, Chase. But he's going to tee it up, kick it from the 20. Megis County is back about the 25. Logan, short kick, flags fly. We might have jumped offside right then. At least somebody across the way holding their head.
Prior to the kick, flag on the play.
Back them up.
Illegal procedure against the Wildcats.
Looks like somebody went over and Jase, you ever play kickoff? That's a tougher job than people give it credit for. It's so easy to get down in front of that kicker. 7-2 now is our score. 7:41 to go. I can't tell you how much better, folks. Please judge us by this podcast, not last week. Feels so much better.
Penalty moves the ball back to the 15-yard line.
As the Uwa Owls call,
Springer will kick off.
a big rivalry across town. The Owls and Hixson's always a hard-hit game. And of course, kickoff, Logan Springer, with a 35-yard line, to the 50, to the 30. So, they need a little bit of yards. Good return over there by Megis County. You know what we forgot to do? You know what we've got to do, Chase?
Combs with a return. Tackle by Zachariah Nash.
Moses
Rickers have it at the Wildcat 42-yard line, 1st and 10.
Ball at the 42. Who'd you have on that tackle? Nash on the tackle. So far, this Meigs County offense has been unstoppable other than the turnovers deep in their own man in motion. They got a 2 set to the Hixson side and hit that over the slot over on the Meigs County side. Ricker back to throw. He'll crank it up. Goes into cover. Intercepted. 15, 25, 35, 40. And he's caught there. But that's going to be a great interception. 3rd turnover of the night for the Tigers. And the safety just played back on that one, Jase.
Rickers pass picked off by Ryan Burney.
Return
to the 42-yard line.
Safety.
Wildcats have it. 1st and 10.
Ball back to the 42. Luke Fitch with his first breathing room since the first quarter. 3-man set, 1 in the moving back out. Little screen over here. Meigs County's right there. Struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe going to have to go up top, Chase.
Pitches pass complete to Hughley. Brought down at the 43-yard line, 2nd and down and 9.
Yeah. There he goes, back 15 yards. You're right. Good read. Oh. Ball right through the receiver's hands. What's the flag? The Hixson
Pitches
side.
pass intended for Hughley.
Hughley dropped
3rd down and
ball.
9. There's a flag on the play.
If I'm Meigs County, unless this is a major penalty, I think I'm going to take 3rd and 9. Holding, 2nd hold of the night.
Holding against the Wildcats.
2nd and 19. That's the 9th of the season. And again, Jase, now we're
Penalty
2nd
moves the
and
ball
19.
back
You know, the
to
one
the
thing,
Wildcat
this
33-yard
can
line.
taking that penalty too. If Luke's able to get down the field and connect with
2nd down and
somebody.
19.
But you were 100% right on that read. These corners are getting out of town early. Here they go. 15-yard read. Luke Fitch pulls it down, keeping himself. Pressure there, reverses the field, gets around to the outside, drops the football. I think Luke falls back on it. Boy, he's running for his life. Meigs County thinks they have it.
Fitch with the keeper. Fumble on the play.
I do not know. We're still waiting on the call. I think Hixson still has the football.
Fumble recovered by the Wildcats.
Boy, you would thought Meigs County had the football the way they reacted that sideline.
3rd down and 23.
3rd and 23. I bet you these corners get out even earlier than that. So Luke Fitch in the backfield, shotgun. Here comes those corners. Meigs County did
Timeout, Megis County.
We'll take a little
Their
break
second
here.
charge timeout of half.
We'll take a break. One commercial here. Then we're back. Jase Moses, Randall Cunningham with all the Wildcat action.
Hixson Quarterback Club and RiverCity-Media are looking for sponsors for this unique presentation of Wildcat football on Friday nights. It's small town feel, but it's big time Chattanooga area football. You can contact the Hixson Quarterback Club at HixsonHighFootballBooster@gmail.com or reach out to Randall Cunningham at iCloud.com. That's Randall.Cunningham at iCloud.com. Moses Landscaping is locally owned by your own Hixson Wildcats color announcer, Jase Moses. He offers the best service, best pricing, and that hometown touch. So call Jase today for a quote. Moses Landscaping, 423-718-7375.
3rd and 23, welcome back. Second quarter, 6 minutes to play. 3rd and 21. Luke Finch back to throw. Little screen over here. That's open. One man beats him. Gain of 10, 20. Out to the first down. First down. Hixson Wildcats. Santana Sharp just kept running and kept running. 1st and 10. Wildcats. Boy, that I thought Megis had that one. The linebacker just ran past Santana Sharp.
Gain of 24. 1st and 10. Wildcats.
.5:20 to go. This time handed off underneath, gain of about 8. And you feel like that Hixson offense is starting to just a little bit of a momentum running its way.
Officials timeout.
All right, there we go. Seems like that was with 5 minutes to play in this second quarter, a huge play for the Wildcats. Now 2nd and 5. Ball on the 42-yard line. 4:53 to go in the second quarter. Luke Finch out to the screen. Little room over here. Close to the first down, if not having it. Hixson runs hard.
Finch is fast. Complete to Ryan Burney.
Burney with the catch.
Try down by Daniel Mouth. The 37-yard line.
Under 5 to go. 4:39 to go. 7-2. The Wildcats lead this. The only score by the Meigs County Tigers. A safety on a Luke Finch fumble. And now on a third and 31. Get the first down. On the move. 1st and 10 from the 36. Handed up the middle. Gain of about 5. Moving that pile now. Flag on the play. And this time it may not go against us. The way that came in there, we might get a personal foul on Meigs County. If we do, this will blow it down close to the goal line. Crowd a little noisy over here on the Hixson side. The refs are discussing this. 4:12 to go. 1st and 10 from the 36. The 0-1 Tigers.
Foul against the Tigers.
Personal foul, Meigs County.
And he's ejected.
And an ejection. That was, you knew, kind of saw it coming. 74, Jamarian Moss was pointing. I'm not sure who's been ejected.
Looks like Landon Ricker.
Landon Ricker.
Moves the ball back. Moves the ball down to the 15-yard line. 1st and 10, Wildcats.
Well, yeah, that's where the play was at. 1st and 10 from the Wildcats. Ball on the 15. 4:12 to go in this second quarter. 7-12. Handed underneath. Flags again. And I think this one's a go against the Wildcats. Illegal shift. And again,
Illegal substitution.
illegal substitution. The thing that haunted this football team so far, penalties. 1st and 15, 4:11 to go. Hixson's offense has just looked so much better the last 5 minutes, Jase. Really, after that first down conversion, the offense momentum's just changed completely.
For sure.
That breeze feels good now. Football on the 20. It's going to be Stewart in the backfield with Finch. 3 wide. Hand it to Stewart, and he's hit at the line of scrimmage. And if I'm going to give Meigs County credit for anything so far, tackle to tackle, they are just so physical and up front. We have had little success there. The success has came when we got the ball kind of outside those tackles.
They've had a hard time stopping AB so far.
Loss of 1, second down and 16.
That last run, but they've started hitting those holes pretty well. He's a lot more explosive than Santana, but Santana's got more of the moves.
Screen this time again, room again. Ball down to the 15, to the 12. It's going to put that in 3rd and 8 now. Again, we got outside the hash marks. Bernie, such an athlete, able to make a play out there. Looks like they will move it down to about
the 14.
3rd down and 9, 3:16 to go. And you got to think we're in Luke Springer territory now, at least. Ball on the 14-yard line. Quarterback Finch. Wildcats go with the wider splits. Tight end Chase Burner across the front. Luke's going to roll that way. Looking into the end zone. Incomplete. Luke's got such a cannon there. Maybe threw that one just a little too hard. Through the arms. So, see if we get the field goal try. Yep. Looks like we are going to get the field goal try as Springer comes in. He's going to put the ball down at the 20. It's going to be a 30-yard field goal, 2:53 to go. Logan Springer. I don't know why I keep calling him Luke. Logan Springer's kick will come from the 20-yard line. Waited his time behind Isaac Smith. Snap down, ball up. Kick. No good. That was one of those that kind of betrayed my eyes. It looked good.
No good.
I think it might have came over to the side. 2:53 to go now. You just want to get into halftime with this 7-2 lead. Beautiful setting. Jase looking back over Hixson's campus from this press box. Even when I was at Sequatchie County, I always thought this was one of the most beautiful football settings. Looking back towards Signal Mountain, the dome on the high school, the ridges. I live on that one right over there. You can almost see the house from here. So you just a rolling, beautiful sight here in beautiful. One of the most underrated communities in Tennessee, Hixson. My home, 3 wide. Trying to get the defense set. Trips over here. Ricker will keep the football, and he's brought down immediately. Different set for Meigs County as they put the trips this way, Jase.
Ricker from the carry, tackled by Ryan Martyr.
You know, Martyr's been really active up front so far in this game.
At the 22-yard line, 2nd down and 8.
2nd and 8. Jase, you said it last week. Be fired up. Right now is the time to be fired up to get into this halftime with this lead.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you got to hold on to this lead right here going in the half. And, I'd like to see a few more points on the board before the half.
2nd and 8. Handed up the middle. A little seam there. The Hixson defense seemed to grow in its confidence.
On the carry.
We're going to, folks, at halftime, we are going to let you listen to the band. You will hear the whole performance of the Hixson Wildcat Band. Jason and I will come back and talk about this game a little bit. But, you know, the kids, young adults, whatever you call them, Jace, work hard in the band. Cheerleaders, too. Everybody involved in presenting a Friday night over here works hard. Back to this trip set again for Megis County. Ran out of it last time on 3rd and 3. Ricker will keep it and have the first down straight up the middle out to the 35. Minute 22 to go. Let's see if Meg's going to get a big hurry here. A couple players come up limping for Meg's. They're going to try to go in a hurry here. A minute 15.
The 36-yard line.
36-yard line. Snap it. Ricker keeps it. Football hanging out there. Wildcats strip at it again, but Ricker gets to the ground. We'll be under a minute now. Chase, this defense kind of bowing its neck a little bit on this run game.
Second down and 7.
I'd say they can maybe get 2 more plays off the match. If they hurry, they go down.
7-2, the Wildcats lead. In motion, trying to get outside. Flag's going to fly. That's going to be a hold. And number 1 comes flying back. Little physical football for the Wildcats. Ricker already hears a hold. There are 32 seconds to go. The Wildcats holding Megis County.
Flag on the play, holding.
Again,
The Tigers.
the whole halftime show here on RiverCity-Media, the home of Hixson Wildcat football. Hey, Jase, as bad as it was last week, 2,000 people listened to the broadcast. So, and I don't know if we made any fans, but you stay with us. Jase and I will have the best broadcasting team in the state by the end of the year. 2nd and 8. Let's back it up. It'll be 2nd and 18. 32.5 seconds to go. Moreover, I think if they back this up, Chase, it kind of ends Megis County from trying to do anything if we get them backed up in 2nd and 18. Well, got the football over there. I don't know which. We're still talking about this. Yeah, he came off the field. 32.5 seconds, and we've been talking about this for about 5 minutes. Okay, so let's go back to the original line of scrimmage, which is the right call. 2nd and 7, holding Megis County.
Against the Tigers.
2nd and 17, put the ball back on the 29-yard line. 32.5 seconds to go, 7-2.
Second down and
The Hixson Wildcats lead. Of course, Wildcats playoff team themselves last year, hosting a playoff game, big accomplishment for this team. Ricker back to throw, looking for his man deep. Picked off again. 4 turnovers for Megis County. The second interception.
Intercepted by Randall Settles. The 30-yard
I'm not taking the ball out of Luke Finch's hand.
10.
I'm letting him make a play here. At least one throw down the field. Again, at halftime, listen to all of the Wildcat band's performance. Seven to 2, the Wildcats lead.
I'll get us back on real quick. We'll just continue out of We're going to go get you from full formation there. Sorry about the
Hixson 7.
Hixson
Megis
7.
County 2.
Run it out. Jase, before we go to the band's performance, give us your thoughts of the first half. Absolutely. I think it was 15-0 at halftime last week. So 7-2, the Wildcats will go to the. Yeah, it's the 4 turnover. Little stats coming in here. Let's check this real fast. Want to get these stats out. First downs, Hixson 7, rush yards 12 for 6, receiving 9 catches for 87 yards. Of course, Luke Finch is 9 for 14 for 87 yards, 2 fumbles, 0 loss. Penalties 3 for 25, which is huge. Third down conversions 3 for 8, 24 tackles, time of possession 9 minutes and 39 seconds. Now for Meigs County, 8 first down, 20 rushes from 104 yards, 2 catches for 14. Quarterback 2 for 5 with 3 huge INTs so far. Penalties 4 for 45. Third down conversions 4 for 5 in 11 minutes and 3 seconds. Hey, it's nice to have the stat guy right here beside us. We appreciate Leader's here. He's trying to get us over here. Look at that. Stewart, 4 carries for 7 yards. Sharp, 4 carries for 6 yards. And Luke Finch, 4 carries for -7. Passing, Luke Finch, 9 for 14, 87 yards. Receiving, Ron Suttles, 1 catch for 30. Santana Shop, 1 catch for 24. LaJuan Hughley, 5 catches for 20. And Ryan Burney, 2 for 13. Hey, I forgot we're going to have a special guest here at halftime, too. I'm going to talk quarterback club president, Eric Finch, Jase, you could let him slide in here on your mic. First of all, you know what, Jason and I kind of survived the first half, Eric. We feel good about it.
That's good.
But quarterback club, let's talk about it just a little bit. First of all, every program has a quarterback club. This one is super active. Tell me what role you play in the program as a quarterback.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the field, the Meigs County Marching Tigers. Meigs County show is entitled Dancing Through the Decades.
For all you've done to your bodies. It's still real to me, damn it! I mean...
Drum major, is your band ready?
Best public school experience for a player. So everything we do is
You know, Eric, I moved over here from Sequatchie County, a school that you went to.
I did.
So we both have that Valley background, and the more and more I start coming over to Hixson, I start feeling that Valley. And what I mean by that, good fan participation. This student section's really into it tonight.
They are.
Super active quarterback club is something I think you brought from kind of maybe your experience over the mountain.
Well, I mean, it's just a passion for the game, for the kids. Having coached at the middle school for 5 years, know a lot of the kids, a lot of families, so that's a significant benefit. One thing I say is that the coaches make the players, the school, make the program. That's really what we're trying to build a program.
And the thing about it too, I was telling Jase earlier, this program as it grows, we didn't have the best broadcast. We had 1,800 listens last week.
That's amazing. Just as a testament to the work that you guys are putting out. The investment that you're making in these kids.
Yeah, I love these kids, and you know what? I'm getting to know these kids. And folks, if you will invest in this program, you'll get to know. Now, Eric, are we still selling T-shirts, or is that over with now?
No. So right now, actually, the first couple home games at least, we've gone ahead and bought some shirts. We've got them here on site, pom-poms and things like that. You can get the Fat Cat gear on, and kind of get ready for the season.
The Fat Cat had something. So was that something developed from inside the school?
Yeah. So my understanding is that was the emblem that was put forth, and I think it may have gone back to stuff. I hate to get it wrong because I didn't go to school either, but that's what they had when Coach Rivers played, and so he said, "Oh yeah, that's coming back."
Okay. Now, you made a bigger point. Neither one of us grew up in this. I grew up in Wright County, but I live in Hixson, and that's who we're looking for to come into this program is our community. We've got one of the greatest communities, and folks, this is one of the most beautiful settings for high school football in the state of Tennessee. So, as the quarterback club, I've seen you get very almost advertising, trying to get people involved in this. So, do you all have a leadership role there, getting the social media involved, getting
Yeah.
people out there.
Yeah, so we're very fortunate that the Hixson media team
Yes,
they
sir.
provide a lot of media that we use and share with the program, on Facebook and things like that. So,
Some great stuff too.
yeah, I mean, I'm a firm believer in if you take care of others, take care of you.
Yes,
so
sir.
we're out there just showing out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Megis County Marching Tigers. Megis County is under the direction of Logan Hixson, with additional help including Emma Folsom, color guard, and Tammy Sears, Abby Hixson, and Nathan Penrod, visual technician. Once again, the Megis County Marching Tigers.
I watched this junior high team, middle school team develop, which you're a huge part of, and now we're seeing the fruits of that at the high school level.
Yeah, I mean, when Coach Rivers kind of came on and talked to me, make it fun. Make it fun, and get them up here to us, and we'll coach them up. So, we learned a lot as a staff, throughout the years. A lot of good coaches. Another guy that's down there doing
Yes.
training tonight. That he and I kind of started the 5 years together, and he's still down there.
Yes.
He's still with it. We've got a couple of nice classes coming through, and they've helped. I mean, perspective, right? Just perspective of kind of where this program's going. Of these 11 seniors, one of them played middle school, right?
That's amazing.
One of them, and we won one game. Right, so we're really coaching up and people come here wanting to play now. Because we start doing things the right way, start caring about the kids, start teaching them, get setting expectations. They like that.
And I don't know if the people realize how far this program had failed maybe 10 years ago. I remember coming over here with Watson County, we couldn't even play a game because the lights kept going out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, and then the lights power.
welcome to the field,
The interior investment
the Hixson High School Marching Wildcats. Join us tonight in a journey through our minds and hearts with their 2024 production titled Odyssey of Imagination. Tonight's show includes Youthful Reverie, which features Pure Imagination from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and Whispers of Imagination, which features Wake Me Up Before You Go Go by Wham. The 2024-25 Wildcat leadership team includes drum majors Ava Highfield, William Moss, and Kylie M. Band captains Casey Arledge and Victoria Payne. Percussion captain Catherine Jeter.
Yes,
Drum major, is your band ready?
So Jason and I are right now, we announced tonight that if you want to sponsor this broadcast,
we hope you enjoy your Marching Wildcats 2024 field show, the Odyssey of Imagination.
So if folks want to sponsor this broadcast, your email's out there on this commercial I got, mine's out there. Hit me on social media. I don't care if you want to give $5 or $500. We'll make sure it gets to the quarterback club.
Yeah, people get really surprised, when they look at these other teams have church stadiums, right? They got this field is not costing. It costs cutting the grass about $15,000 a year.
Yes.
Just to keep it maintained so these guys can play.
And what? It's got to have a drainage system. Or tonight we'd be playing in a swamp. All right, I'll get you out of here. We're going to get to the Hixson band. I appreciate your time, but you can't get out of here yet. Now let's take quarterback club hat off. Put dad hat on. You've got a couple of sons on the team too.
Yeah, so there's a junior out there, they can play flag football until they're middle school, and they play in middle school over here. So been graduates kind of working out it. They like to go, so it works.
Luke also, is quarterback on this team, leader on this team, but he also someone that's familiar with River City. He has a private quarterback coach too. And most every quarterback in the county now has a coach at some level. How big is that for Luke?
Well, I mean, I thought I knew something.
I thought I did too. Until I talked to Reese Phillips. That's almost the same thing.
I played football. It's pretty challenges. Just the technique, mechanics, and the things that quarterback the country, like I couldn't teach for.
Yes.
At the time, I asked around. I asked Coach Hornsby, who was here at the time, Coach Monty, I know the coach
Yes.
Baylor. I said, how can I play? I don't know how to coach it. At that time, Reese was just starting, so I got in with him. It's been a work in process.
Yes.
There's not a ton of experience in the position.
The injury last year kind of slowed his progress a little bit. You know the other thing too, and when I say he has a private coach or a coach outside of his, I'm great friends with Joey Evans over at Dunlap. In my decade with Selection County, Sam, the quarterback over there, quarterback country, Reese Phillips kid, quarterback at Marion County, Reese Phillips kid. He's really Stetson Bennett, I believe, is a quarterback country quarterback.
They're huge. Great knowledge and knowledge. I will say too, with the work that he's done with Reese is fantastic. It's not just
yeah.
Some of that kind of stuff. Just the mentality of the quarterback. Some of those plays at a high level. And additionally, really fortunate for him that when Sean Dooley came in, Sean has invested a ton. They work
Yes.
a ton together. So the coaches can go out there and execute what Sean's thinking. And so, I'm very thankful for that investment as well.
People ask me why I'm over here. I'm going to tell you right now. Sean Cooley, Nick Rivers. They got a hold of me and they wouldn't let me leave until I said I'd come here and broadcast Hixson. It's a work in progress. And someday we hope to have cameras up here and be on live. Get the social media team involved. But, Eric, before you get out of here, I just want to give you one chance to tell people where to contact, where to give money, fundraisers, and let's get it all out. So, we can tell people where to contact.
Man, the easiest place at gmail.com.
Yes, sir.
Some really big backing.
Yes.
You can go to Orange Field. I don't know, what do we got? 35, 40 banners out there.
Yes, sir. Got a River City out there, which I appreciate it.
That's right. And I mean, it's not just the music, right? It's church, everything. Like, we have almost every one of our meals, and throughout the year, that's like 25.
Yes.
That's like $500 a pop. So we get it's huge, and they have an opportunity to be in touch with and impact the kids at that same time. So, everybody, we're always take funds and apply it to things that go to the kids. A helmet now is $450.
Yes, sir.
I mean, they're expensive. So, we are investing in this program.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, your marching Wildcat Band.
I appreciate it.
The Hixson High School Band is under the direction of Band Director Corey Hart, Color Guard Director Jessica Leach, Percussion Director Allie Chase, Visual Director Brooke Kuchar,
Folks,
Brass Director Jalen Talley,
we just
and student
missed
teacher Tanner
most of the
Sawyer.
band, but I want to give them some credit. They played a great show. I loved it, and I sat here and listened. But we're gonna give you a little break for some noise, and we'll be back in a couple of minutes. We're gonna take this last 2 minutes and go on a break, and we're not gonna play you no commercials. We're just gonna let you have a little silence, and we'll be back when play resumes. Jase Moses along with Randall Cunningham. Welcome to our inaugural. I'm not calling what it is.
Podcast fans, the cheerleading squad would like to recognize
I feel like
the corporate and friends and family sponsors that made the cheer calendar possible this year. Sincere thank you for supporting your Wildcat cheerleaders.
Need to, you know, it's 7-2. I feel like Megis County has shot themselves in the foot a little bit, but their offense has showed historically and tonight that they can move the football when they want to. Our offense at times has moved the football, but, you know, 4 turnovers for Megis County, or this is a different football game. Two inside the 5. And of course, Hixson created those turnovers. Jase, I was, of course, talking to Eric Finch, Luke's dad, at halftime. Luke, I really think we need to let Luke going up connect on one of that, and that might be the difference in this ball game. Lights are on, kind of a little dark over here, but you know, it's 12 minutes now into the third quarter. We're about to kick it off. Megis County will get the football. I hear the stat guys.
Logan Springer set to kick off for the Wildcats. Daniel Mount and Bowen Combs are the deep return men for the Tigers.
The end zone really is dark. So, again, Megis County got to have something positive happen here. They'll get the football in the beginning of the third quarter. Logan Springer, sorry, Logan, I called you Lucas for a half, will put his foot into it, and we're underway in the second half. Good kick into the end zone. Megis County will bring it out to the 20. One man to beat over there. He gets outside. And if Hixson doesn't have great athletes, he's standing in the end zone. Broke down about the 46,
now with the
47.
return, knocked out of bounds by Ronald Settles.
It is amazing how many athletes are on this Hixson team, because he was gone if we just aren't pure athlete. I'm going to move us down one next week where the Megis County booth is, so we can get a little better window. Maybe you could even be in the one window and I can be in the other one.
Tigers have the ball, 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Two pains. The Tigers player down. They'll have great field position. Football at the 46. The Wildcats lead 7-2. I'm going to try to grab some scores around the area.
Tiger player on the play.
Let me get over there. I haven't even done that tonight. Coach T's, of course, is your source for scores here on RiverCity-Media. Coach T's scores. A lot of action this week. Everybody was in action this week. Coach T's scoreboard here for tonight. And we'll just go straight to area.
Tiger player is Bowen Combs.
We're going to go. Bradley Central leads Tyner 14-6. Cofield 14-7 over Oneida. Whitwell 34-0 over Greenback. Whitwell, who has struggled historically, is going to open the year 2-0. Buddy Doug Ramsey, the play-by-play guy. Oliver Springs over Kingston 14-0. Maryville over Knox Sentinel 10-0. Let's get farther down, see if we can find some more local scores. Chattanooga Christian Central, there's no score. We're about to play it here. They got underway a little faster than I thought it would. Shotgun set, hand it off. Trying to get out to the corner, and he'll have a little space over there.
With the carry.
Eisner for a gain of about 7. And again, when
tackle by
Megis
Jase
County gets a little push, on that corner.
Brought down at the
They have
Wildcat
something going over there.
47-yard line, second down and
Brought
2.
down at the 47, second and 2. Just underway, third quarter. Thank you for joining us here live on RiverCity-Media. It is the Megis County Tigers. In the center will be called for an early snap. Back them up by Jase. He snapped it, just raised up.
Prior to the snap, false start. It's the Tigers.
And that's been the story tonight. The Tigers have shot. I love our
Penalty
student
moves the
section.
ball back to the Tiger 49-yard line, second down and 8.
Emily Cunningham, I think, somewhere down there in the middle of that. So I hope you're behaving. And if you're not, just don't let me see you. Second and 7. Ball right on the 49-yard line. The Tigers, and in motion, Rickford, pull it down straight ahead, and there is the Tiger, or the Wildcats.
From the keeper, tackled by Alfonso Revezo.
You know, Rickford's going to be sore.
At midfield, gain of 1, third down and 6.
For Rickford, third and 6. Huge out down for the Wildcats. Get off the field. 10:29 to go in the third quarter. This was second and 2 a minute ago. After the penalty, we're now sitting at third and 6. Ball on the 50-yard line. Ricker, 2-man towards the press box, one to the far side. Handed underneath, and he's just tripped up.
Heifner on the carry. Tripped up at the Wildcat 48-yard line. Fourth down and 4.
Fourth and 4. You know, and they ran right at Chase Bernard, who was able to get his hands on the running back just enough to trip him up. And that was, of course, Hefner with the carrier. And now back to punt. Megis County, low snap, kick away, left foot kick, high kick, fair catch called at the 18. And
Ian Hogan's punt.
I think that was the
Fair
first
caught by Keon Bernie.
Bernie with a fair catch. You know,
at the 19, first and 10 Wildcats.
First 5 minutes of the third quarter, critical to this game.
Wildcat fans, big Wildcat thank you to Chili's and Hixson.
I think the Wildcat
for providing the pregame meal for our Wildcats. Thank you for supporting Wildcat football.
Up or down? Okay, let's go up a little bit. Thank you for ever let us know. We're going to turn up. Well, this is. We can get hot. I'm going to turn up. So let's see if we are picking up a little better. Let us know if you're hearing that a little better. The Wildcats hand off. First down off the corner. I didn't see that. The great
first and 10 Wildcats. There's a flag on the play.
That could do that. That's a lot flag on the field, and everybody's pointing towards Megis County. Let's see what's actually going to happen. But, you know, Coco, after he graduated, I think a little bit of trying to find the right combination. A lot of
dead ball, unsportsmanlike.
Dead ball, unsportsmanlike.
Against the Tigers.
Against the Tigers. That's going to be 15 yards. Move it into Wildcat territory. Down to the 45-yard line. Down to the 44.
Penalty moves the ball to the 44-yard line. First and 10, Wildcats.
Is 7-2. The Wildcats in the third quarter, 7-2. Hixson leads the football game. Folks, if you want a score update, just let me know and I'll get it here. Hand it off to Sharp underneath, just picking his way, patient running down to the 40-yard line.
Sharp with a carry. Tackled by Bryson Heifner and Monty Couture.
8:38 to go in the third quarter, and you have a feeling a
Second
score
down
here
and
would be a
7.
lot. The Wildcats seem to have dominated the game at times. Mistakes by the Tigers have been hard. Luke Fitch rolls out, screen over here, 5 yards to the other side of the field, and that maybe is a play we've been looking for. It's not a huge game, but you know what?
Finch's pass complete to Ronald Suttles.
And if maybe they stop bailing out of there about 30 yards. I think they're
Brought
so
down at the
scared of
38-yard
Finch
line.
on the outside that they're bailing out.
Third down and 4.
3rd and 8. Oh, excuse me. 3rd and 4 from the 38. Big down here for the Wildcats. One man in motion. Ended underneath the Sharp. Hit it the line of scrimmage. He has a first down and much more. Down inside the 25. Great
Sharp
run.
on the carry. Finally brought down
Folks, if you're not
at the 24-yard line. That's another Wildcat. First and 10.
You should be here with us. Hand it off again, Santana Sharp. Luke Fitch trying to get a block out there. First down and a little more. I think we're seeing the birth of a tailback, Jase.
Sharp again on the carry.
Here comes a penalty.
There's a flag on the play.
It's come in after the play. Quarterback Luke Finch clapping his hands. I think this is going to go against Megis County. They're looking that way again. It's going to be another dead ball foul.
Dead ball, penalty, unsportsmanlike conduct.
Third time,
Against
Jase.
the Tigers.
The Tigers
Half the
have
distance
just
to the
made
goal.
mistake after mistake that shot themselves in the foot. And, you know,
Penalty
Sharp
moves
had
the
the
ball
first
to
down.
the 5-yard line.
Ball
First and
inside the
goal,
5-yard line. The
Wildcats.
Wildcats need to punch it in here. Quarterback Luke Finch hands it underneath. That's going to be Bernie.
A.D. Stewart with the carry.
Excuse me, down to the 4 maybe. Not a lot of room there. Second and goal from the 4. Or are they going to mark it at the 5?
Tackled by Brian Roberts.
I would not care to see
Second down
Luke
and
Finch
goal.
keep the ball here. Maybe this is the time we let Luke Finch run it. Luke Finch keeps the ball, gets outside. It's going to be a touchdown, but it may come back. There's a flag on the field. Luke Finch scores on the quarter, but there's a flag immediately through. On the other side of the play, Holden
Finch is the keeper.
Wipe that 6 off the
Takes it
board.
in the end zone. There's a flag on the play.
So now we're going to be moved back to 2nd and 14. From second goal from the 14. We said it. It was time to give Luke Fitch a carry there. The athletic quarterback gets
Finley is
outside.
holding against the
Just
Wildcats.
makes a play.
Finley moves the ball back to the 15-yard line.
Ball back to the 15.
We're at second and goal.
Second and goal. Of course, great PA here at Hixson Wildcat Stadium. Spread them out. 3 wide. Goal to goal. Stewart in the backfield with Finch. Finch throws it through. Might have been a little hot, but threw it over.
Finch's pass intended for Ryan Bernie. Third down and 15.
Absolutely. 3rd and 15 or 3rd and goal from the 15. Touchdown called back. Let's go. If you're listening across the network, let's go Wildcats. Quarterback Luke Finch, 3 wide, looking for a man. Goes it over the middle. Chase Burney. Does he get in? Does he get in?
Finch's pass intended for Chase Bernard.
Oh, Burney had made the catch.
Brings up 4th down and goal.
Wilson Rocks trot out there. Wow, I thought Chase had made the catch. So the kick will come from around the 22. Logan, you need a little magic here, baby. Let's make this one.
Injured Tiger on the last play.
Injured Tiger. 7-2, the Wildcats lead. Christina Townsend at 7-2. We're going to have a field goal try coming up for the Wildcats. Let's see. This field goal would give the Wildcats an 8-point lead. Of course, this ball game's far from over. But I feel like Logan needs this kick for confidence, Chase, after missing one earlier tonight.
He's got to get one back right here.
In the 3rd quarter, 7-2 right now.
Injured Tiger player
Logan
is
Springer
Brown
will
Roberts.
be attempting a field goal. He will have the football down at the 25. It will be a 35-yard field goal. Chase Bernard is his holder, of course. Lord, please, let's get this one. We move up to now. Down to the 23, let's call it. 33-yard field goal.
Logan Springer in to attempt the field goal.
Kick. Coming. Chase Bernard with a hope. Flag. X County's jumping around and pointing towards Hixson. I think we're
Prior
going
to the snap, flag on the play.
5 yards back in.
Legal procedure against the Wildcats.
Boy, that makes it now. It's going to go back to almost a 40-yard field goal. Let's see where Chase Bernard will sit down at. The 28, a 38-yard field goal. Logan's got the leg to make this. Jase, I got a feeling this is going through the uprights. Logan Springer missed one already now from the 28. Snap. Kick. Oh, let's see. That's with the uprights. Logan
Springer's field goal is up and good.
Boy.
6:24 to play in the 3rd quarter. Your score: Hixson 10, Megis County 2.
Was happy right there. That's Isaac Smith. Of course, Logan was kind of his tutor lately, and they worked together for years. So, great job, Logan Springer. Great job, young man. 10-2. Now, the Wildcats. Let's get you pulled down just a little bit, Chase. I'm having trouble picking you up. Right here. There you go. Folks, we spinning as we go. We spinning as we go. 10-2. The Wildcats now lead the football game. The student section really rowdy down there. Jason, it means a lot to the players to see the students this rowdy. You know, community, we should be ashamed to watch these young people show this kind of
Springer
spirit.
set to kick off for the Wildcats.
And this stadium did fill up pretty good, but we should be full. Big matchup like this with Megis County. We'll be kicking off. Logan Springer from the 40. Kickoff. Fielded about the 2-yard line. Megis County coming out of there with it. And he'll slip about the 30-yard line. Had a hold.
Daniel Mao with the return.
We've got to keep leaning on this defense. Yeah. I think we're getting some medical advice down the way to drink more water. Hey, maybe you need to eat some salt too. I know I had a Chinese buffet just to build up my MSG. Jase, so much more fun than last week. Great environment. I'm gonna get us a fan for next week. Yeah, but that's one thing we do. I tell you this, I am. And if we're gonna slide down one of them.
There are 2 players currently down with
And the
cramps.
Owls come calling from Ottawa. Hey, that pickle juice works. The pickle juice cramp cure works.
Dude, it works.
Every time. I tell you what else works. 4 plates of Chinese buffet before kickoff. It seems to keep you from cramping while you call it. So I haven't had one cramp here in the broadcast booth. Maybe if I've had, one less, I'd be able to stand. Double cramps right now. I can't believe I said that, but a Hixson player down and a Megis County player down. The Megis County player is it's going to be 53, Roberts. And now the Wildcat is up, coming off. I can't see that. The black jerseys with the yellow numerals are hard to see at times. 56 or 58. We don't have a 58. We don't have a 56. Let's go 54. Emmanuel, LeFranc Locks. I don't think 54 is it. I just wanted to say that name. It's 50. 50. Raymond Lowry. Hey, I'm sorry for messing up LeFranc Locks' name. That's a cool name. 10-2, we now lead. 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. Ricks will keep it himself up to the 42-yard line, carrying that ball out there dangerously out there. They're going to punch away here. We're going to get our 5th turn.
Tackle by Jaden Strickland.
Out there. Jalen Strickland.
30, breaks to the 42-yard line, 2nd down and 1.
The 42, 2nd and 1. Interesting call. 2nd and 1 from the 42. They're going to let Ricks put it up here, or they're going to be content to get a 1st down. Ricks keeps it himself, gets the 1st down, up the middle, out to the 50, and that's the best offense they've had tonight, was leaving the ball with Ricks and letting him run it.
Ricker, the carry again. Brought down by Alfonso Remizo.
5:29 to go in the third quarter.
At the Tiger 49-yard line, 1st and
4
10.
turnovers are the story of this game. Ball from the 49. Megis County will split 2 to the wide side towards their sideline. Fake it. Ricks runs right up the middle and runs into a host of Tiger or Wildcats. He'll get through.
Ricker with the carry again.
Ricker's a football player. He's just one of those tough kids.
Brought down at the Wildcat 47, gain of 4, 2nd down and 6.
Over in the corner. Yeah. Right down the middle. I see it now. Second and 6. Hand it off. No, it's Ricker keeping it. He'll have the 1st down and more. Gets outside. He run out about the 32. And
Ricker with the carry again.
Another Megis County player down with a cramp.
Knocked out of bounds by Juan Hughley.
Long Hughley with the tackle. It's going to be 1st down.
There's a flag on the play.
got some extracurricular activity over here on the sideline. Not involving players. Yeah, I'm looking for mine down there. I don't think she's involved, so that's always good. Hey, just a little plug here. Coming to Hixson High School.
Holding against the Tigers.
Girls flag football, TSSA sport. My daughter is unreal excited about it. I'm excited too. You want to give the girls.
Finley moves the ball back to the 48-yard line.
They will start practice September
2nd down and 7 for the Tigers.
They will go live with their first game around November the 2nd and wrap up before Christmas. But it's going to be like, there's 8 teams in the Chattanooga region playing. Okay.
Just going to go up as the years go.
Absolutely. After the holding call, 2nd and 8, 4:22. Hand it off. No, he'll keep it. Ricker. Close to the first down. Hixson's got the football. Hixson's got the football. 30, 20, 10. Touchdown! Touchdown, Wildcat!
Covered by Ryan Bernie.
They just kept digging and digging at the football. And Ricker's back over there. Who was that, Jase?
I want to say the one. That was
Bernie stripped the ball from Ricker. Goes the other way, 48 yards. For the touchdown. 2-16. And that, my friend, was huge.
It was bound to happen.
They kept digging at the football. Had been at it all night. Springer with the extra point to give them a 15-point lead, and that, my friend, changes the complexion of this game.
Springer will take the extra point. Chase Bernard is your holder.
Nobody on the field didn't realize that happened either.
Bernie was it Bernie that comes out of there? Yeah. Kicks up.
Springer's kick is up. And good.
We're going to grab us a little
With
quick
4:07 to play in the third quarter.
Just to
Here's
reset
for
it just for a
Hixson,
minute. Let's get a
17.
break.
Megis County 2.
17-2. The Wildcats lead on this second night of the season. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Moses Landscaping is locally owned by your own Hixson Wildcats color announcer, Jase Moses. He offers the best service, best pricing, and that hometown touch. So call Jase today for a quote. Moses Landscaping, 423-718-7375.
Down there fighting, was it?
What?
There was some kind of fight down there. I was just making sure you wasn't
I wasn't over there.
Oh, okay.
I need a shirt.
Hixson Quarterback Club and RiverCity-Media are looking for sponsors for this unique presentation of Wildcat football on Friday nights. It's small town feel, but it's big time Chattanooga area football. You can contact the Hixson Quarterback Club at HixsonHighFootballBooster@gmail.com or reach out to Randall.
Well, cut that commercial. We got so excited, Jase, I may not even run it. 17-2, the Wildcats lead. Kickoff back to the 5-yard line. Spot there again. The Wildcats do a good job just kind of staying separated out to the 30. And now there's a little pressure on the Tigers to move this football.
Now on the
Two
return.
scores and a 3-point conversion up, 15 points up. The Wildcats now.
Brought down by Raymond Lowry. The 30-yard line, first down, Tigers.
The quarterfinals last year. Big win for Hixson if they can get out of here with a win over Megis County. 3:58 to go. 17-2 now. The Wildcats lead. Hand it off underneath. 5 yards. They've had this all night. They've had such a huge run game and been able to pick up yards.
Heister for the carry, tackled by Chase Bernard and Jaden Strickland. Brought down at the 37, second down and 3.
We got to check in from Anna Cunningham. She was not in the fight. Okay, good news for us. Of course, Anna does the updates on RiverCity-Media throughout the game. Second and 3:23 to go. Here's Ricker back to throw, pressure, flag flies. It's going to be a holding call. It's complete. Down to the 25, but I think we're coming back to the other side.
Ricker's pass complete to Heister. There are flags on the play.
Goes for 40. We got a flag back here at the 40-yard line.
What's the easiest way to do
River City Media on Facebook or River City Media on YouTube. Easiest 2 ways to get here. River City Media on Facebook. Find it, follow it. We're waving the flag
Penalty is waved off.
The penalty is waved off. River City Media. And I think on Facebook, on YouTube, it is River City-Media. We will
Tigers have it first and 10 at the Wildcat 30.
I downloaded that this week.
We were just waiting on you to join us. That's all we needed was you, the listener. Now it's first and 10 from the 30, 3:05 to go. Pick up the flag. Ball at the 30. Rocker with the carry. 6, 7, 8 down. Out of bounds. That'll be first and 10. And that
Ricker on the carry again. Tackled by Jaden Strickland.
2:59 to go. 17-2. You know, if they score here, one-score game.
Knocked out of bounds at the 16-yard line. First down, Tigers.
I think this is where we saw East Hamilton have success last week on against us when we cut the score and was trying to get back in that ball game. Hixson going to take a timeout.
Timeout.
Coach Rivers.
Wildcats, first charge, timeout.
Hey, folks, we're going to get a little break here. Jase and I are excited, but we're going to take just a 30-second. We'll be back in just 30 seconds.
Listen to Hixson football Friday nights on River City Media. River City Media has the best tri-state sports coverage of high school and college sports with a local flair and a personal touch. Find us on Facebook at River City Media and YouTube at River City Media.
Anytime I listen to Apple Music, it plays the same songs every week. So I'm going to try something else this week.
Hixson Quarterback Club and River City Media are looking for sponsors for this unique presentation of Wildcat football on Friday nights. It's small town feel, but it's big time Chattanooga area football. You can contact the Hixson Quarterback Club at HixsonHighFootballBooster@gmail.com or reach out to Randall Cunningham at iCloud.com. That's Randall.Cunningham@iCloud.com.
Hey, it's going to be welcome back to Hixson High School. It'll be first and 10 for Megis County from the 15, trailing 12-7. Ricker drops the football. He'll pick up 2, but again, that ball, that has been the curse of
Ricker with the keeper.
Megis County tonight.
Tackled by Ronald Suttles.
Hey, we want
at the 15-yard line.
Cross the
Second
way,
down
right in front of the Moses
and
Landscaping
9.
and River City Media sign. Thank the quarterback club for putting those up. 2nd and 8 from the 15. Late in the third quarter, 2:51 to go in the third quarter. 2nd and 8. Go ahead, Chase. Ricker, the quarterback, keeps the football hit at the line of scrimmage, but somehow he picks up to what a football
Ricker
player
with the
Ricker
keeper
is.
again.
You know, I saw enough of Meadows
Tackled
the
by
last 2
Chase
years in
Bernard.
Sequatchie County. But, I mean, I thought he lost 2, and he, gains 1. Just goes for it, Chase.
Brought down at the 12-yard line. 3rd down and 6.
They need the 3 points though.
I think you're right. I think we're in 4-down territory for sure as this clock gets under 2 minutes in the 3rd quarter. 3rd and 5 from the 11. Meigs County, Ricker, Hefner in the backfield. Narrow set, tight set, 3 wide receiver football. Bad snap. Good job getting on top of the football, but bad snap.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Bad snap. Looked up, and all 3 receivers were wide open in the end zone.
Fumble on the play.
I don't know. Next time,
Recovered by Ricker.
safeties drop the field, and you never know what might happen. So you can't leave those men in the end zone wide open. So.
The
If Ricker
16.
comes up with the football clean, he's got all 3 men wide open.
4th down and 9.
4th and 9 from the 15. Call it 4th and 10. It's 9.5. 1:16 to go. The Wildcats a chance to get off the field here. Up 15. 17-2. 1:08 to go. Ricker got a feeling it's going in the air this time. Ricker rolls towards us. Pressure. Throws it. Intercepted. Picked. Breaks 1 tackle. Man in front of him. 1 man to beat down the sideline. Go. Down to the 40-yard line. Turnover. Wildcats. 17-2. 5th turnover tonight. Meigs County has thrown the ball so well tonight. But inside the 20-yard line.
Ricker slash picked off
Their downfall.
by Tramel Davis. Returned to the Tiger 43-yard line. 1st and 10 Wildcats.
Can put a little distance in this game right now. Great field position. Football at the 43-yard line. Finch looks back at the referee who'll set him. 3 wide, man in motion. Handed underneath to Hughley, trying to get outside, get to the edge. 2, 3, 4 yards. Just
Santana Sharp with
trying
a
to get to
carry.
the edge and gets about 4.
Brought down by Ethan Shaver. The 40-yard line, gain of 4. 2nd down and 6.
Jason Moses, I have a feeling you ought to answer that one. What's the score?
17-2 Wildcats.
17-2, Hixson leads. And we're going to be going to the 4th quarter as quarterback Luke Finch looks at the referee. I don't think we'll snap the football under 7. Hey, we're going to grab our last set of the breaks tonight. Here in between the 3rd and 4th quarter.
Man, that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Your score, Hixson
For the 4th
17,
quarter
Megis
of
County
Wildcat
2.
football here on RiverCity-Media.
Listen to Hixson football Friday nights on RiverCity-Media. RiverCity-Media has the best tri-state sports coverage of high school and college sports with a local flair and a personal touch. Find us on Facebook at RiverCity-Media and YouTube at RiverCity-Media. Listen to Hixson football Friday nights on RiverCity-Media. RiverCity-Media has the best tri-state sports coverage of high school and college sports with a local flair and a personal touch. Find us on Facebook at RiverCity-Media and YouTube at RiverCity-Media.
How about right here? Welcome back to Hixson Stadium. I think I pulled something loose last time I got here. So excited. So let's get a reset. Give me a volume check real quick, Chase Moses. Here, let's reset it. In the beginning of the 4th quarter. 2nd down and 6. Ball at the
Hixson on the fly.
Got to get the time set. Seems like we're a little low. I'm going to try turning this up a little more. One more time. Repeat for anyone asking. Thank you for everybody that's asked for the score. Let us know you're out there. Follow River City Media. Let me and Jase know. We do this out of passion. Handoff underneath. Hit at the line of scrimmage. Maybe down across the 40. Third.
Sharp on the carry.
Third and 4. And we're going to
Brought down at the 38-yard line. Third down and 4.
By the time we snap the football again, football at the 38-yard line, 12-7. Now Luke Finch looks to the sideline. Coach Cooley, see what he calls here. It's not time to put it away, and I think aggressive play caller Sean Cooley will keep on top of it. Luke Finch throws it to Bernard, one-handed catch, runs over a player and gets close
Pass
to
complete
the
to
first
Chase
down.
Bernard.
One-handed catch, Chase Bernard. And
Brought down by Keegan Linker.
They're moving the chains. We're going to put this out. Where we at? What are we doing here? I believe.
Brought down at the 34-yard line. That's a
Hixson
block at first and 10.
First and 10. Now the clock will tick under 10 minutes to go. Just trying to eat clock now. Up 17-2. First and 10 from the 34. Little sweep over here to Hughley trying to get inside. Down to the 25. Down to about the 22.
Ronald Styles
Close
with
to
the
the
carry.
first down again. That was Hughley.
Correction, Juan Hughley on the carry.
He's one of the ones, he gets on the outside, he just takes off. So we're about to see that from him.
Flag on the play, a holding
Quarter.
against the Wildcats.
Great job. Hey, Porter Nails, shout out. Porter Nails listening to us from the Nashville area. Thank you, Romy. A lot better this week. A lot better setup. Going to be a penalty call. We're going to back up the Wildcats here. It was down the field, so let's see where we end up. We're going to end up first and 14. Football's going to be at the 36.
Penalty moves the ball back to the 37-yard line.
37-yard line. Fourth quarter, Wildcats lead 17-2 over Meigs County. What I would call coming
First
into
down
this
and
game, I
14.
think Hixson, we talked about needing a win, and they've got a chance right here. The next 10 minutes will decide this. Luke French, man in motion, handed underneath to Stewart, picking his way. Gain of about 4. Clock will be under 10
Stewart
minutes.
with a carry.
Now. Second down and
Tackle by
9. Go
Lucas
ahead.
Hughes. The 34-yard line. Gain of 3. Second down and 11.
A little bit closer to the goal line. If we can put another one away right here, they can put some Megis to the rest. So.
Even to get in field goal range and go up 18 would be huge. Luke Finch with Stewart in the backfield. Man in motion across the front. Handed Stewart. Boy, he's popped. Looked like a opening temporarily.
Stewart with a carry. Tackle by Keegan Linker.
Just closes the hole. When he first
No gain.
I thought he was going to have some yards.
Third down and 11.
Third and 11. Let's put it in Luke Finch's hands to make a play.
This will be good for a go ball right here.
I think we need another one-handed catch by Chase Bernard. They'll split Chase out this time. 3 wide, Chase in the slot. Look that way, throw the screen, and it was a misfire. So 4th down.
Finch's pass intended for Hughley.
I'll tell you what I don't hate, kicking the football, backing them up. Backing them way up.
Yes, sir.
Turns up 4th down and 10.
4th and 10. I do not see Logan Springer. There he comes. I think they're just going to ask Logan to pooch it down there and try to create a ball that's a 9-yard Porter Elms played golf at UTC. We're trying to hit a 9-iron right now down here and just spin it back. 9 minutes to go. 17-2. And again, Meigs County drove the ball great.
Timeout.
It has been
Wildcats,
turnovers
second charge timeout of the half.
situation that has gotten to them, Chase. Ball's at the 33, rare punt inside. I mean, in high school football, anytime you cross the 40, you're going for it. But I don't hate this call if we can get it up in the air and get it bouncing. And
yeah, these kinds of punts here, you never know what's going to happen. You know, it's, I don't know. This is one of those, just kick it high and let everybody get over here.
We've got a young man up here who has lost his cell phone. You find it.
you know, we could let me
Please
punt
bring it to the press
I
box.
couldn't kick it 33 yards if I had to, so. Now, someone lost your cell phone. If you're listening to us out in the stadium, find your cell phone, let us know at the booth. 4th down and 10, 9 minutes to go, 9:02 exactly. 17-2, the Wildcats lead. One receiver back. Kick, good kick, exactly what we wanted. Goes out of bounds around the 13, 15,
Trigger's
17. And where are we going to mark this? Going to go out of bounds at the 22. 11-yard punt, not exactly what we wanted. Let me replace it. So, 8
Trigger's
yards
punt.
to go in 8
Good
minutes.
for 10 yards.
And I think what Coach Rivers is
Out
saying.
of bounds at the 23-yard line. Tigers have it first and 10.
So, you know, not a bad strategy. I thought the ball went out more inside the 20, but they mark it back at the 23-yard line. Here comes the Tigers, 4 wide. Got a 3-man set over here towards this north small side of the field. Hand it off up the middle. We'll take that all day.
Eichner on the carry. Tackled by Raymond Lowry. The 28-yard line. 2nd down and 5.
2nd and 5. The Meigs County in a hurry here. Well, not too much. Rickford will get the snap under 8:20. 2nd and 5 from the 9. Rickford keep the football wrapped up. Chase Bernard breaks the tackle. Now he's in open field. Out to the 45, 50, down to the 40. Big run, Rickford.
Ricker with the keeper again. Rode down by Ryan Burney
Chase Bernard's tackle. Ryan
at the
Burney
Wildcat 39-yard line.
right at the 39-yard line.
First down, Tigers.
Meigs County Tigers are in business. 8 minutes to go.
Ryan Burney's been a big part of this game tonight. A lot of big plays.
7:45 to go. They're going to put the trip formation, spread them out 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Rickford will keep the football. Rickford will keep the football, and he'll get down close to the 30, close to the first down.
Ricker with the carry. Tackled by Chase Bernard.
Clock runs. I thought I was looking to see if he got out of bounds. 7:29 to go. 2nd and 4. Tackled by Chase Bernard. Ricker will keep it again. He'll have the first down and much more. Down inside the 10-yard line. Ricker carries Wildcat.
Ricker with the carry again.
He is. Very prideful program, very successful program. I didn't expect anything less from Meigs County than to rally the troops. Football inside the 10. A big
Rode down at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal, Tigers.
6 minutes and 58 seconds to go. Somebody's giving
Timeout. Wildcats. It's our final timeout of the half.
It's a timeout. 6:48 to go. You know, I think Coach Rivers wanted to collect that sideline right now. You know, you're either, if they score 17 to 8 to 17 to 10, that's a big swing. So you're going to want to have something prepared. And when does they take the extra point here and then wait on the 2, or do they go for 2 now and try to make this 17 to 10, one score? But there's a lot of decisions for sure. And I also think Coach Rivers wanted to just talk to his defense had been gashed the last couple of plays. Ricker comes alive, and now the complexion of this game is starting to turn. And as you said, you got to make a stop. You got to at least make them work from here. Megis County, Ricker in the backfield with the football. He'll walk into the end zone. That's a touchdown.
Ricker with a carry. Touchdown, Tigers.
17 to 8 is now the score. Let's see what they're going to do. If they're going to kick, I almost believe they're. Let's see if they're going to kick the extra point now. It looks like it to me. They kick the extra point to make it 17 to 9. Got their kicker into the game. So that does make sense to me. You string the game long as you can. So 17 to 8 is the score now. Extra point to follow. Kick by 44. Kicks down. And good. Kick was by
Michael Kraskowski. Kick is up and good.
I think that's the right decision.
6:42 to play the game. The score: Hixson 17, Megis County 9.
For Hixson, there's a couple of ways to win the game now. Either a stop on defense or be able to take the football and drive. So I'm interested to see what Coach Cooley and that offense will do to move the football. Now we're looking at a one-score game, 17 to 19. Whole different complexion. I need a second monster. Jason, what are your thoughts on though? How well this field is held up? Mr. Finch told me. Yeah, 15,000. Get me out here. You got the contract with Moses. 6:42 to go. Wildcats getting the football. There's no way to put it. If they onside kick it, we got the hands team up. There's 9 people up, 1 back, and they're gonna scrib it down here. But I think we're gonna get
the kick.
a legal kick.
Offsides against the Tigers.
So was not onside kicking it, but they were trying to get it down there in an area rolling around where the football would be free. Let's see what happens here. So now back them up to the 35-yard line. The Wildcats still with the hands team in. I think they
Penalty moves the ball back to the 35-yard line. The Tigers will re-kick.
I would not be shocked to see the same
Wildcat fans in the concession stand. $2 hamburgers, $3 cheeseburgers, $1 hot dogs, $2 nachos
They're
at the
calling
Coke
my name
Taylor
at the concession
until we
stand.
run out. Come and get it.
$2 hamburgers. Y'all better let me go. Hey, where's that Italy Cunningham? That's your job. You're supposed to bring your daddy hamburgers. Good kick again. Field. Oh, it's loose. Hixson has the football, but boy, it was dangerously loose for a few minutes down there. Hixson will get it out.
Eagley with the return brought down by Bryson Heifner.
Boy, that was down there rolling around. It seemed like a
The 28-yard line. First and 10 Wildcats.
First and 10 Wildcats.
I think he got up and wait, where'd it go? We had to get up and take a look around for a second.
We're going to have a penalty called on the Wildcats, too.
There's a flag on the play.
Ball back to the, oh, Lord, this is a big one. We're going to mark back to the 15-yard line. That is a big one. Some kind of personal
Penalty
foul.
moves the ball back to the 15-yard line.
Personal foul of some kind. That had to be a physical contact foul. 6:34 to go. Ball's now at the 15. Quarterback Luke Finch needs to work his way out of there. Hand it underneath. Gain of about 2. And this is where if we could pop one out of there, that's a big gainer. It would be so huge. About 2 yards. Under 6 minutes.
Shot
by
with
the
a
time we
carry.
snap it.
Brought down at the 16-yard
Second
line.
and 8.
Second down and 9.
Quarterback Luke Finch looks to the sidelines to Coach Sean Cooley. Santana Sharp into the game. Second and 8. Meigs County brings the blitz. Hughley trying to get outside. Strong. Could not.
Hughley with the carry. Tackled by River Hickman.
River Hickman with a tough tackle. Sharp down across the field. (17-9). The Wildcat lead has dwindled. Sharp has been down quite a bit. You know, we haven't talked about it, but this was a beat-up football team. And then you see Sharp down. You know what? I think we're just going to get us commercial. No, Sharp's getting up. No. Let's get a commercial, Chase.
Listen to Hixson football Friday nights on RiverCity-Media. RiverCity-Media has the best tri-state sports coverage of high school and college sports with a local flair and a personal touch. Find us on Facebook at RiverCity-Media and YouTube at RiverCity-Media.
Hey, welcome back. Hughley being helped off the field. From this angle, we can't tell what it is. It's a knee or an ankle. It's definitely a lower leg injury. Right where he took a hit. 3rd and 7. 17-8, the Wildcats lead. Biggest play of the game with 5:44 to go.
Wildcat and Juan Hughley.
Juan Hughley to the sideline to an already beat up football team. Hopefully that's not as serious as we looks, you know.
It's a lot different of a game with them out there.
Absolutely. 3rd and 7 now. 5:44 to go. Luke Finch, quarterback, 3-man front. Meigs County stayed in it all night. Finch, back to pass. Little screen over here, complete. And there'll be a Tiger on top of him. Incomplete pass. Hixson will punt it out of there, and it stops the clock at 5:38.
Pitch is passed, intended for Ryan Burney, broken up by Colt Howard.
Big 5 minutes about to come up.
Brings up 4th down and 8.
4th and 8.
Springer, your punter, Daniel Mao, your return man.
At the 45, backing up. Springer gets the kick away. It'll bounce at the 45.
Get away from it!
To the 46, and that's where the Tigers will have the football.
Springer's punt rolls dead at the Wildcats 47-yard line. 1st down, Tigers.
And you feel like Megis County has found a little bit of that energy that was missing in the 3rd quarter. And it's time for the Hixson Wildcats to fire up. A stop here gives the offense a chance to. A stop here is everything. Ricker comes onto the field. No need to hurry for Megis County, too. Plenty of time. And that trip set to the far side of the field. Ricker keeps it himself, straight ahead. Gain of about 4.
Ricker with the carry. Tackled by Chase Bernard.
Single wing football. The quarterback's going to get it every time. 5:14 to go. Man down for the Wildcats. Keep it here. Well, looks like it's going to be a minute. Let's take us a break. Folks, just take us we're going to put you on a silent for a few minutes. We'll be back once the game resumes. I don't know when the clock, what a depressing turn. As Meigs County scores, Ricker with a 6-yard run. We lost signal for just a second. So what happened, Ricker got the football at the 6-yard line, got the snap, just scores. Hixson, let's go back a couple of plays. Logan Springer with the punt. Snap is bad. Snap it back. And it is recovered by the Meigs County. 3 plays later, it's touchdown, Meigs County. I'm sorry I lost signal there. I apologize. But not the thing I was looking at.
Michael Cuscus is set to kick off for the Tigers.
It's a rough night for it's a rough night. Credit Meigs County for playing. They were down 17-2. Kick away. Trying to get outside. Flag flies. Clock's going to be expired now. That's the ball game. I think that's going to be flags on Hixson.
And that's the end of the game. Your final, Meigs County 24, Hixson 17.
The clock, the mics and the cell signal kind of, I'm going to tell you, they saved them from the worst part of the game.
Wildcat fans will be home again next week, 7 o'clock.
Just horrible.
We host Ottawa. Special thanks to Press Spot spotter Mike DeBoard, scoreboard operator John Plumley. On behalf of head coach Nick Rivers and the Hixson High School Touchdown Club, thank you for your attendance at tonight's game. As you exit the stadium, please help us keep our facility clean by putting your trash in the cans located throughout the stadium. One final announcement. Please be sure to patronize the sponsors of Wildcat football. As you leave tonight, please buckle up and drive home safely.
Hixson loses a heartbreaker, 24-17. Good night. God bless.